Hi folks, Dave at Creative Crafthouse to show you our magnet maze puzzle. This was a design by Phil Janelle, my son, and it was done primarily for escape rooms, although I can see it maybe just kind of fun for anyone, but I think its primary usage would be for escape rooms. It's big. It measures about 2 feet length and about a foot here. The goal is to get this piece here through the maze, and there's an opening on this end under this plexiglass surface to do that. This thing will come with some pieces that we got green felt on one side and red felt on the other. They look like they're wood, but there's a magnet embedded inside here, and all these little colored dots that you see here are magnets with a felt lining. There is a secret message on the bottom side of this piece here, and it could be a code, it could be a word. We will custom laser engrave any message that you want on the underside of that playing piece, and additional playing pieces are available should you want multiple messages. It could even be that you had more than one piece in here. The way this thing works is that the magnet in this will connect with the magnet in the playing piece here and turn it. But you know, magnets are polarized, of course, and that's the purpose of behind the green and the red. In one direction, you know, green does not go with red; it repels. But red on red, it will allow this thing to drag it along the surface here through the plexiglass. Now there's a little maze you've got to get through. If you try to go this way, you're going to find you get stuck, so that ain't going to work. So you're going to have to back up. You're going to have to thread it through the maze. Looks like we could take a shortcut here, but it won't go through. So we're going to go around the horn here, and oh my, we seem to be blocked. But now if I take my magnet and match green to green, I can pull that aside. Red to red, I can pull that aside, and green to green, I can pull that aside. And now let's continue on my path through the maze. Well, blocked again, but we can fix that. We're going to pull everything aside and continue through the maze. Up through here. Now, this one here, you see 2 magnets. If you choose to play this with it lying flat, one playing piece will do, and it will pull it aside. This comes down through here, and now I have my piece that can come out. Oh, this should have been reset over there. To come back to this, however, if you decide to wall mount this, and you certainly could, we do provide 2 of the playing pieces, and you're going to find that you have to put 2 of the playing pieces in order to move this thing when it's standing vertical. Another way this could be used is that you could actually, even without magnets, kind of pick it up and manipulate things. A little tougher, and I don't think I'd recommend that, because you know how rough an environment it can be in an escape room. Somebody drops it, who knows what could happen. But other than that, it's really quite rugged. You know, there's nothing to open. It's an enclosed feature here. Its base material is all floorboard, such that it's quite strong and scratch resistant. You've got these felt lined pieces, so movement on the acrylic top should minimize any potential scratching. Now, as I said, you can see the code that was on the bottom of the playing piece. That can be any code that you want, any text or message. I mean, there isn't a lot of room here. And as I said, additional pieces here are available if you want to switch them up. Now, the reset, you will have to go through the reverse process to reset the maze. But it's fairly straightforward. This is not meant to be real difficult. It's just kind of a little fun and very unusual and time-consuming for your maze, for your escape room. Okay, and this is all made in our Hudson, Florida shop, and I hope it's something you can have some fun with.